Greetings, friends. I'm here today to talk to you about a concept that holds more power than most realize: divine timing. Perhaps you've heard this term before, maybe in passing, maybe in depth. But I want you to know that trusting in divine timing isn't just a passive act of waiting, it's an active engagement with the very fabric of your life. As you listen, keep in mind that the events in your life, the dreams you hold, and the visions you carry are not random occurrences. They are pieces of a larger, beautifully crafted design. When we open ourselves to this truth, we step into a new way of living, a new way of seeing. Consider this: everything you desire, everything you dream of achieving, is already in existence. It exists not just in some far-off possibility but in a real, energetic form. If you desire peace, happiness, success, or love, these aren't distant or unattainable, they are realities waiting for you to draw them closer. The very act of trusting is a powerful expression that aligns you with these desires. It's like sending a signal into the universe that you're ready to receive, that you are open to welcoming what is already yours. Now, I know this isn't always easy. We live in a world that demands immediate results, where the idea of waiting feels uncomfortable, almost foreign. But waiting, in this context, is not idleness. Divine timing is not about sitting back and hoping. It's about trusting that what is meant for you will not miss you, that it's on its way, unfolding at a pace that will allow you to experience its fullness. It's the journey, not just the destination, that refines us and prepares us to fully appreciate what we're about to receive. Imagine this process like planting a seed. When you put a seed in the soil, you don't see the results immediately, but you know something is happening. Beneath the surface, that seed is breaking open, taking root, and growing in ways unseen. Divine timing works in a similar fashion. You may not see immediate evidence of your desires manifesting, but beneath the surface, forces are at work, nurturing, growing, and aligning the reality you seek. And while you may not always see it, you can trust that it's there. One of the most challenging aspects of this trust is the uncertainty. We ask ourselves questions like, why hasn't it happened yet, or, is it really going to come? We get caught in the trap of measuring our progress based on what we can see. But note, the universe is not limited to what you can see. Just because you don't see it right now doesn't mean it isn't happening. When you plant a seed, you trust that the roots are growing even if they're hidden beneath the soil. Similarly, trust that the foundation for your dreams is being laid, even if you cannot yet see it. Another powerful aspect of divine timing is that it respects the readiness of all things. You see, timing is not just about when we are ready, it's also about the readiness of others involved in our journey, the environment, and even the world around us. There are layers upon layers of factors that must align, creating the perfect conditions for your dreams to unfold. If things come too soon, before you are prepared, they may not take root as deeply as they could. Trust that the timing is part of the gift, ensuring that when it does arrive, you are fully equipped to receive it. Our task, then, is not to force the outcome but to prepare ourselves to receive it. Preparation can look like many things. It might be building skills, cultivating patience, or refining your vision. Think of it as preparing the soil so that when the right moment arrives, you're ready for the harvest. This preparation phase is where you build strength, resilience, and understanding, qualities that will serve you when your desires materialize. Let's talk a little about the power of intention in this process. When you set an intention and trust it into the realm of divine timing, you're essentially giving it life. An intention is like a beacon, a signal that says, "This is the direction I'm choosing." But an intention doesn't just float around aimlessly. It aligns with the universal forces that make it possible. Divine timing is a guiding hand that moves that intention through the necessary channels, through the precise experiences and people, until it finds its way to you in a fully realized form. Patience, then, is a form of faith. It's trusting that what you've set into motion is already working, even if the proof is not yet visible. Imagine an artist painting a canvas. You don't see the completed image right away, but every brushstroke, every color chosen, brings that image closer to its final form. In the same way, every action, every moment of trust, every bit of faith you show, is like a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. It's all contributing to the larger picture. One of the key principles here is that of surrender, not giving up, but releasing control over the details of how and when things will happen. When you hold tightly to a specific outcome, you actually limit the universe's ability to work on your behalf. But when you let go, you allow life to move freely, orchestrating circumstances that you could never have planned on your own. This surrender allows you to experience peace, even in the waiting, because you trust that everything is being handled. Often, our need for control stems from a fear of the unknown. We believe that if we're not actively managing every detail, things will fall apart. But in divine timing, you're asked to recognize that you don't have to know every detail for things to work out. The universe knows the way, it doesn't need you to chart the course. What it needs from you is faith, openness, and a willingness to be surprised by what arrives. Trust that the unknown can bring you far greater gifts than anything you might have planned. Now, let's reflect on gratitude as part of this journey. Gratitude is not just about being thankful for what you already have, though that's certainly a part of it. Gratitude can also mean being thankful for what is yet to come, trusting that it is on its way to you. When you feel grateful, you align yourself with the energy of abundance. You shift from a place of lack to a place of fulfillment, and that shift attracts more of what you desire. Gratitude turns waiting into anticipation, and anticipation is one of the highest forms of faith. Divine timing also brings with it a sense of humility, a recognition that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. We come to realize that we don't always know what's best for us. Sometimes, the very thing we think we need is not what will ultimately serve our highest good. Divine timing honors the highest good of all, working in ways we might not immediately understand but can trust are designed to uplift and enrich our lives. So when things don't go as planned, note that they may be leading you towards something even greater. To those of you who've stayed with me this far, thank you for your attention and your presence. I hope this conversation has provided you with clarity, peace, and maybe even a bit of inspiration to walk forward with trust in the timing of your own life. If these words have resonated with you, if they've sparked something within, then I encourage you to be part of this ongoing dialogue. If this message has spoken to you, take a moment to click that like button. By doing so, you're not only supporting this message but also inviting others who may need to hear it to join us. And if you'd like to continue exploring these topics together, subscribe to this channel to ensure you don't miss any future conversations that can support your journey. Also, note that your voice matters. If you have thoughts, reflections, or experiences of your own regarding divine timing, consider leaving a comment below. This creates a space where we can all grow and learn from each other. Additionally, for those who want to take this conversation even further, share this video with someone in your life who may find encouragement in it. If you're ready for more insights and reflections on similar teachings, subscribing to the channel will connect us on this journey. You never know which words might come at the exact time you need them most. Thank you for being here, for your openness to explore these concepts, and for allowing this channel to be a part of your life. Like this video, subscribe, and may each step forward be one of trust, insight, and joy. Note this: every single delay, every apparent setback, every moment of waiting is part of a grander plan. Just because things haven't happened yet doesn't mean they won't happen. It means that they are still unfolding, still coming together in a way that will bring you the highest experience possible. Trust that you're not forgotten, that what you seek is also seeking you, and that the universe has impeccable timing. Hold steady, stay open, and trust deeply. It's coming, and when it does, you'll know that every moment was worth it. Thank you for being here with me today, and may you walk forward with renewed trust and a peaceful heart, knowing that what is meant for you will find its way to you, right on time.